Hey guys, this is Sunny from CleverFX Investments. Today we're going to go over RSI, or Relative Strength Index. Before we start the lesson, we want to remind you that Forex is a risky business and you should trade with caution. If you ever feel too frustrated to trade your money, let our expert here at CleverFX trade it for you. For more information on that, visit our website at www.cleverfxinvestments.com. Let's get into it. So, what is relative strength index? Okay, relative strength index is an indicator, an oscillator. Okay, it basically shows you overbought situations and oversold situations. Okay, so here we have a 4-hour chart of JBP USD, Great British Pound, and US dollar. This is TradingView.com, by the way, for you guys. You can use this website anywhere you want. Okay, so let's get into it. RSI. You can use this indicator to find overbought and oversold positions, okay? And as you can see over here, as you see right here, this is an overbought situation right here, okay? Whenever the RSI closes above 70, okay, that means that the RSI is indicating that the market is oversold, or I mean overbought, okay? Now, as you can see down here, it nearly crossed the 30 line. Anytime it goes below the 30 line, okay, that means it's oversold, okay? That basically the RSI is telling you that the market is oversold, okay? Now, what's so great about the RSI, okay? Let's just talk about it for a little bit, okay? Now, we can use it for finding overbought, oversold positions, okay, and we can get in the market using these. We can wait for it to reach one of these extremes and we can start taking positions, okay? But you got to identify the trend as well, okay? As you can see right here, this is a straight downtrend. Nothing else has been happening, but just GBP/USD has been selling off. And every time, and even though it shows that you're in oversold territory, it still keeps going down, right? So you want to identify the trend first, okay? You want to identify, is it going down, is it going up, what's the strength of the trend, okay? So once you figure that out, you can start to ignore these, okay, where it's oversold frequently. Like as you can see here, it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times has it got into oversold territory and then started to reverse, okay? So you want to look at the trend, okay? But there's another way, okay? There's another way to use RSI. It's called divergence, okay? Let me delete this trend line right here. Okay? What is divergence? Okay, divergence is when your market prices are doing one thing, but your indicators are doing something else, okay? In the opposite direction, okay? So, for example, let's zoom in right here, okay? Where this happened, okay? Now, as you can see, relatively from this to here, right? We had the prices rise, correct? We had prices go up from here to here, okay? The closing prices went up. But as you can see, in the same position, our RSI closed lower. Let me make that better looking. Okay? As you can see, our RSI was sloping downwards, but our prices were sloping upwards. See, this is where divergence happens, okay? This is called bearish divergence, okay? And if you can use the RSI to identify divergences, you can spot trend reversals in the market very easily too, okay? So for example, this is one example of the prices reversing. Let me try to find you guys another one, okay? Okay, here's another one. Prices were going downward, okay, right there. But our RSI, if I can draw this here, was sloping upwards, right? My bad. The little buttons were in the way, so I had to draw that line pretty far away. And as you can see, the market basically, the RSI was sloping upwards, but our our prices were sloping downwards, right? And if we ever go on the weekly chart, let's just say we go out on the weekly chart or the daily chart, where it reversed was a good demand zone too, right? We had a good zone where a lot of people have been buying GBP USD. Okay, so if we go back on our 4 hours, this is a good point to buy. Okay, and once you got the confirmation, you could have bought up here after it broke this horizontal line, right? And then you could have bought over here again, could have bought over here again, and then sold when you seen divergence happen. Okay, so basically that's how you can use RSI. RSI can be used for multiple purposes. It can be used for overbought and oversold territory. And then you gotta identify the trend, however, and then you can use RSI for divergence. See you guys. I'll be on the next lesson.